From its humble beginnings in a rented office in Lagos, Pertinence Group has grown to accommodate 120 staff members and 16,000 sales associates. The enterprise development company has spent the last decade investing in wealth creation, which its founders say is a cause for celebration.
Yeah, Pertinence Group is largely focused on real estate development. We do landed properties, we do housing development, and we use technology to also power it. So many of the companies that you see us run are companies that aid the things that we do in the area of real estate. The company is focused on enterprise development and people empowerment using real estate, technology, banking, a lot of other things that we do, to be able to achieve those aims. So when you see all the companies we have around us, you will see them have one or two things to do with the main vision, which is helping to empower people.
We suddenly realized that we needed not to pursue success any longer. Because if you make 100 people millionaires, you can't remain a poor man. So we focused on making other people millionaires, so we won't remain poor. And ever since then, anytime we are in for a strategy session, we are trying to develop plans and programs for the business. It's always about the people. So when you come around pertinence, there's a word that is common. It's all about the people.
For the chairman of the company, the secret to Pertinent Group's success is mind over matter.
You have to become it to achieve it. People are always thinking of what must I do in order to achieve my goal. But it's not about what you must do, it's about who you must become. So you become rich to attract riches. You become wealthy to attract wealth. So one of the major things I do with people I mentor, which I've done with them, is just to help them to see things differently, to think differently. Because see, every time you look around, what you see is perception. How you see it is perspective. And once you're able to change your perspective, you'll be able to succeed where others fail, because you begin to realize that, crisis creates opportunities.
After 10 years of development, Pertinent Group says there aren't many plans to change their methods.
In the future, we want to keep empowering people. If we have been able to count thousands, there's nothing bad if we empower people in their millions. So if we have counted over 1,000 people whose life has been transformed by working with us or doing business with us, partnering with us at one point or the other, we want to boastfully say in the future that we have affected not less than 1 million lives. And when it talks about being a part of what is happening in our country, we want to move from local to Pan-African within the next 10 years. Our eyes is on the globe. So it's a global business.
Ire is the flagship product that we just launched, more like our signature project to announce the next phase of our estate development. Before now, we have done estate development in different ways, but right now we're now doing it in much more qualified way, or much more urbanized way, so that people can experience what they experience abroad, even here in Nigeria.
Since 2012, Pertinence has cemented presence in 7 states across Nigeria, 5 countries, including the United States and the United Kingdom, and the group says it will continue growing for growth in its next defining decade. Adefemi Akinsanya, Arise News, Lagos.